Gothmog, a name whispered with dread in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, stands as a formidable figure in the dark armies of Mordor. While not prominently featured as Sauron or the Witch King, Gothmog plays a crucial strategic role, showcasing the meticulous attention to details that Tolkien infused into his world. This video delves into the character of Gothmog, exploring his position within Sauron's hierarchy, his physical description, his actions during the Siege of Gondor, and ultimately, his significance within the broader narrative of Middle-earth. Greetings all, I'm your guide, the Archivist. Today I will look at Gothmog, his origins, his influences on the events of Middle-earth, and his final fate. Before we begin, please remember to like the like and subscribe waystones down below, so that more people can learn from the archives. Gothmog serves as a lieutenant of Minas Morgul. This already signifies a position of high authority within Sauron's forces. Minas Morgul, formerly Minas Ithil, the Tower of the Moon, was corrupted and transformed into a bastion of evil, a constant threat looming over Gondor. As its lieutenant, Gothmog commanded a considerable number of orcs, trolls, and other foul creatures. His specific duties likely involved managing the orc army stationed in Minas Morgul, organising raids and skirmishes against Gondorian territories, and preparing for the major offensive against Minas Tirith. He was responsible for the logistics aspects of war, ensuring the orc armies were supplied and maintained, and for the execution of Sauron's grand strategic plans in the region. The extent of Gothmog's power is further emphasised by his position in the chain of command. Whilst the Witch King, the Lord of the Nazgul, held the highest rank among Sauron's servants, his presence was primarily reserved for critical missions and the direct confrontation with Gondor's leaders. This left Gothmog as the de facto commander of the Mordor forces during the Siege of Gondor, highlighting Sauron's trust in his capabilities and brutality. He was, in essence, Sauron's field commander, trusted to execute the Dark Lord's will with unwavering dedication and ruthless efficiency. Unlike some characters in The Lord of the Rings, Gothmog's physical description is somewhat fragmented and open to interpretation. Tolkien provides hints, relying on the reader's imagination to fill in the details and conjure a truly terrifying image. He is described as a mighty orc chieftain and is often depicted as significantly larger and more powerful than ordinary orcs. He rides into battle atop a fearsome warg, a monstrous wolf-like creature, further amplifying his imposing presence. However, the most telling physical detail comes from the Return of the King movie adaptation, where Gothmog is portrayed as a severely disfigured orc. He suffers from a hunchbacked look, a twisted face riddled with scars, and a useless left arm. This depiction, while not directly stated in the books, aligns with the broader theme of corruption and decay that permeates Mordor. It suggests that Gothmog's power and authority are not derived from physical perfection, but rather from his relentless cruelty, strategic acumen, and unwavering loyalty to Sauron, even at the cost of his own body. Whether book accurate or not, the film portrayal resonates with the idea of a creature warped and twisted by the dark magic and influence of Mordor. This grotesque appearance serves as a visual manifestation of the corruption within, making him a truly repulsive and intimidating figure on the battlefield. The Siege of Gondor marks Gothmog's most significant role in the narrative. With the Witch King occupied in confronting Gandalf at the gates of Minas Tirith, Gothmog assumes command of the vast orc army laying siege to the city. He orchestrates the attack, directing the deployment of siege engines, catapults, and battering rams to break down the city's defences. His strategic decisions reveal a cunning mind, even if fueled by malice. He understands the importance of overwhelming force and utilises it to maximum potential. He coordinates waves of orcs and trolls, pushing relentlessly against the city walls, exploiting weaknesses and adapting to Gondor's defensive strategies. Despite the valiant efforts of the Gondorian defenders, led by Denethor and later by Aragorn and his reinforcements, Gothmog's forces inflict significant damage and casualties. The city teeters on the brink of collapse, its hope dwindling with each passing moment. The details of the siege, from the barrage of projectiles to the desperate hand-to-hand combat of the walls, paint a vivid picture of the chaos and brutality orchestrated under Gothmog's command. He embodies the relentless, overwhelming nature of Sauron's war machine, a force that threatens to extinguish all light and hope in Middle-earth. While Gothmog may appear to be a simple brute in the service of Sauron, he holds a deeper significance within Tolkien's overall narrative. He exemplifies the corrupting influence of Sauron and the devastating consequences of unchecked power. He represents the banality of evil, the willingness of individuals to carry out horrific acts in the name of a greater, darker purpose. He is not driven by grand ambitions or personal gain, but by a cold, unwavering obedience to his master. This makes him all the more terrifying, a reminder that evil often thrives on the most unquestioning loyalty of its followers. Furthermore, Gothmog serves as a critical obstacle for the forces of good. His strategic acumen and ruthless efficiency prolong the siege of Gondor, pushing the city to its absolute limit. He forces the heroes of the story to confront not only the overwhelming number of the Orcish horde, but also the calculated brutality of its commander. Ultimately, Gothmog's downfall, though not explicitly depicted in the books, is implied following the arrival of Aragorn and the defeated forces of Sauron on the Pelennor fields. His fate underscores the ultimate triumph of good over evil and the inevitable collapse of Sauron's empire. Gothmog, the lieutenant of Minas Morgul, is a figure of considerable importance within the intricate tapestry of the Lord of the Rings. He is more than just a monster. He is a skilled military commander, a symbol of corruption, and a testament to the devastating power of Sauron's influence. By examining the details of his position, his physical attributes, and his actions during the Siege of Gondor, and his role within the wider narrative, we gain a deeper understanding for the complexity of Tolkien's world and the nuanced portrayal of evil that lies at its heart. Gothmog, though ultimately defeated, remains a chilling reminder of the darkness that threatened to engulf Middle-earth and the courage required to overcome it. He is a testament to the fact that even in a world populated by heroes and mythical creatures, the most potent weapon of evil can sometimes be the unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency of a seemingly unremarkable lieutenant. And so I've now covered the content for this video, but if there's anything that has been missed, please share them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like the like and subscribe waystones down below. Naluig van Advan. Until we meet again.